Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to a special economic weather report brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. Today we look at GDP growth in the June quarter. It was only 0.2%. That's far below economists' expectations for a 0.7% growth. It was also down from the March quarter's 0.5% and well below the Reserve Bank's forecast for 0.9%. Growth was anemic at best. Particularly weak areas were manufacturing, which fell 4%, and consumer spending, which was flat. If it wasn't for an increase in new capital expenditure by businesses and also some reasonably good results for exporters, we'd really be in trouble. GDP is actually still 1.5% below its peak in late 2007. And as Stephen Topless from BNZ says, when you look at per capita GDP, we're actually no higher than we were in the middle of 2004. New Zealand GDP has gone nowhere per capita in 6 years. So what's going to happen next? Well, we're in the September quarter now, and that may actually be fairly weak as well because we'll have the impact of the Christchurch earthquake to contend with. There may be a rebound of sorts in the December and March quarters as construction in Christchurch starts to lift GDP. But it's clear we're looking at relatively weak growth for the next couple of years, around the 2 to 3% mark. Economists are now saying the Reserve Bank was obviously right to keep the official cash rate on hold at 3% and that it's likely to stay on hold until well into the March quarter of next year. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was a special economic weather report brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.